our guy would ask, okay, you okay? And you'd be like, no. You'll be like, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. And then
you want
inside,
to cuss him out.
you will let that bottle up and that kind of thing. So, I mean, he can't read your mind. So, it's good to start off being honest and, but I might say that today at the night, man.
Any moments, all out the door.
It could just be doing simple things, cooking food for him, rubbing his hair, how's he doing,
Yep, rub his two heads. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but
but if that's what you choose to do.
Alright guys, so good day again. Welcome to another episode of Like Minds Podcast, right? Now, in this particular episode, we're going to be discussing what is wifey material and the angles that we taking today is from, the single people perspective, male, female, and we have an engaged person on board as well. And yeah, we want to find out how to get the ring, what women should do to get the ring,
what men should do,
etc. So I will just give a little introduction. Well, I don't need to because you usually see it covering everybody's head. So once you could read, you'll know where it is, right? So
first question, to everybody, what are the qualities that are basically wife qualities, or qualities that you'd look for in a wife, Jassy?
You answer.
Yes,
Jassy.
Me, right? Wow.
Tell us.
Yeah, Lord forgive me. Anyway. Qualities of a wife. You have to be good looking first of all for the conversation to start, right? Because looks is everything. Yes,
True.
It might sound shallow, but
It is.
looks is everything.
It is.
Men are visual creatures. If you're trying to secure the ring, you gotta come good.
True.
And I'm not talking about, let's say, I'm talking about how you upkeep yourself, right? So, beauty is, yes, in the eye of the beholder, etc. And some are more attractive than others, whatnot. We're not fighting on how you look with your face, whatnot, but how you keep yourself, put together neat is one thing. Wifey material will also vary to me based on your worldview, right? So, for example, we are all Christians here. So you will be, as a man, you'll be looking for somebody with some sort of Christian background, believing God.
The same beliefs.
Yeah, share the same beliefs, whatnot, right? Also a homemaker, in my opinion. Yeah, a homemaker, definitely. Somebody who, yes, is nurturing, whatnot, and a caring person, because love does make the home, and yeah, without love it can't really function. Other stuff, church people don't kill, man. Basically, can handle the scene,
They don't want to.
No, okay. Good at sex,
Right.
Fulfill your desires.
Yeah, fulfill your desires. The thing about it is, yes, I promote abstinence, the right choice, the safe choice, guys.
Right,
But
right.
just in case you're not on that,
Right.
and you're testing the waters, just make sure you test properly, test safely. I would get some brands, but they sponsor in the show, so I'm not gonna get the brands.
That's it.
And stuff like that, right? Also, as I said, it tie back into, to me, the main attributes are worldview, looks, and homemaking qualities, right? So, yeah, physical is a bonus. So you could always learn to do them things. Could cook, notice I didn't say that because you could learn to cook.
That's true. Everything on YouTube.
Exactly.
Readily available.
Exactly. So, yeah, those three is the ones I would highlight. Right? So, Chanel, Tali, what do you think?
Okay, I agree with what you say.
Mm-hmm.
To me, my perspective, I would say, you look for someone who is, on the same level as you, or have the same ambition as you. So not necessarily, somebody with this ridiculous bank account or income or something, but have somebody that you could grow with. So if, let's say, for instance, sis don't have a job now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she is on the track or on the path of getting a job or trying to figure out a way to hustle, make money.
Yeah.
Finances are a big thing to talk about, and I feel like people don't do that before they get married, and it ends up being an issue. But we'll go down that road.
Yeah.
So I just add it to your list.
Right.
I know, as I said, some fellas are visual creatures, but most fellas might be with a girl who like to dress provocatively, and that could be
your type.
That could be some people's views and provocative might be different from others, but some men might say, wait, she's looking really good, you're seeing
Can't see everything.
all her assets and stuff,
Right.
but they may not necessarily wife her up.
Yeah,
She might be
I
nice
would-
to look at.
Yeah.
Right, but for me, I could say in my relationship, I like to dress more conservatively because I respect my fiance, I respect my partner,
Preach.
he respects me. So that's one of the things I would look for if I was a guy and I was looking for a girl, how she dresses, how she carries herself.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when we get married, you representing me.
Right.
So if we walking down the road, or I walking down the road and I see one of your friends who may not necessarily know, they'll be like, hey, that's such and such wife.
Yep.
So that's my wife walking there, so I need you to represent me and not I'm looking like a clown in these streets. So
Well, you mean the woman need to represent the man?
yeah, well, I mean, like I was saying, if I was the guy.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. Right.
So I feel like those are some
Yeah,
things
because you
I
had
would
to be
add.
on point out there.
Yeah, I think those are some things I would add to it.
You're cracking up.
Yeah, I think for me, respect is one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
I think vice versa, but I think a lot of women they don't know how to show respect. They like to be face and embarrass them and that kind of thing, and they don't know how to communicate. And so I think respect goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Showing a sense of appreciation as well. Paying him compliments and things of that nature.
Yeah, gas me up.
definitely.
So like
Stroke
when he
my
comes
ego.
home from work, he might have a hard day, how to uplift him, how to make him feel good, It could just be really simple things, cooking food for him, rubbing his head,
Yep. Rub his two heads. Yeah.
I didn't say that,
Yeah, but
but if that's what you choose to do.
got to do
I
something.
feel like in a way that would be you teaching him how to love you as well.
Yeah.
Give what you want to receive.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's what I think. That's showing a sense of appreciation,
Mm-hmm.
making them feel loved and feel like you care about them and
Okay.
respect. So that respect.
That's-
Also good communication as well. Because as females, our guy would ask, okay, you okay? And you'll be like, no. You'll be like, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. And then
you want
inside,
to cuss him out.
you will let that bottle up and that kind of thing. So, he can't read your mind. So, it's good to start off being honest and, but I might say that today at the night, man.
Any moments all out the door. You seen already.
Yeah, good, but
You're good, and then you want to stab him, put glass in his
and we let
food.
it build up, and that is where the disrespect comes in. Because they're
Yeah.
like, I tell you, and this summer walk, can you play this summer walk, can you? Lyrics in the face and things. Yeah. I know how it does go.
Oh, yeah, practice.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of what all you said was good.
Yeah.
And Yeah, Jassy chose
Thank you.
some great girls today because I am fully supportive of everything you say.
Yeah.
Another thing, I feel like women should be like a support system in a way.
Yeah.
Not only for your kids, but for your husband as well.
Yeah.
Because after you come out working all day and all those kind of stuff, like you need like somebody to talk to or somebody to confide in. But
that
like
person is like your best friend.
yeah, like your best
You
friend.
should feel like that. That shouldn't have to go. It should be
Because
there.
that's how cheating starts, If you feel like you can't talk to your spouse or your partner or whomever,
Yeah,
and
they talk to
you
the
would
work
listen,
wife.
the most, your work wife and your work husband would just do dishes. But anyhow,
Yeah.
I really
if
too.
this person not willing to listen, that's who you would empty your
Yep.
burdens on. But yeah, that's a good.
Teachable as well. So like let me say in facts of finances as well. So I
better than man. Sorry, you see?
I deal with finances and stuff. So if I like give you suggestions like to how to manage your money, how to do certain things,
Right.
that would be a good thing as well. But certain people don't like that. Certain people don't like it to tell you.
Don't tell me that thing.
Yeah, teach me things.
Teach
yeah.
me things.
I love
That
teaching
is
things.
so attractive.
Yeah.
So many levels.
Yeah.
Teach me things.
What else, boy? Nurturing, but I think like
Yeah,
everybody wants to
everybody
nurture.
covered up. No.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Teach me things.
I think
love that.
I think that's good one. Second one, what should people look for like when they look for marriage? So not only relationships, but like the next step for like marriage and stuff.
Okay.
I
As
know
in
that-
like the attributes.
or
The attributes. So like you would be in a relationship with somebody, but
Oh, you
would
know
not
when
know-
is the one?
yeah, like
Yeah.
you
Oh,
wouldn't
you
know,
know when it's in one.
you wouldn't know like how long till I know that this person,
This person is who you want to.
to marry or
Yeah.
I feel like that's an individual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
as cliche as it might sound, your girl prayed and fast. Right?
Right.
It's true, it's
Yeah.
true. And I would, there was a point in time where I was praying and said, Lord, if this is how it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
reveal things to me or
Right.
make things happen. And when I tell you things happen, and it was perfect, that only God could have orchestrated this thing.
Right,
Sierra
right.
pray.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
Perfect.
you had to be there.
It's romantic.
For you, like if I were to relate, well, I'll tell her those things after. If you were to hear this from me, I'll be like, nah, don't you like? You take that from a movie, but I tell you, for some people, it's an individual thing, but mine
Yeah.
was pretty fast.
Yeah, that is good, man.
I mean, obviously him as a person was enough.
Mhm.
But to be certain, because I think some people take marriage way too lightly.
And it's a serious step.
Yeah, you have to involve God. But
Yeah.
that's my perspective.
Now you should involve God.
Of course, yeah.
And I feel like people don't really look at that aspect in a sense because
Yeah.
people say like what they think in the Bible like if people that pray together stay together. People
Yeah.
don't really do those kind of things.
Yeah.
So there's
But people just move on. Feelings plenty too.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, oh, he made me feel this way, she made me feel this way, so
Check up in the back when I get there.
yeah. Yeah, telling
And the
you.
butterfly.
Yes,
What? That way I had a spray that up. Yeah, I'm telling you because the wifey material question, that $1 million question, $1 billion question because a lot of people feel in it because as I say, well, we single, we ain't really married, so we can't talk about the experience of marriage.
I don't have that experience.
But you can talk about what you would hypothesize that you would want in a mate now, right? And in like, alright, easy start that I just discovered, I think it was 2017 or something like that, survey that is in the States. I should have checked our local one though. But anyway, the divorce rate is 50%.
Wow.
So 1 in 2 marriages last 5 years. It's probably higher by now.
By now, yeah.
Because that was
definitely.
2017. And something like that just goes to show you that a lot of people do take marriages seriously because what happened you jump in without a plan. You know, so you're just saying, yeah, I like this person. You know, with the next thing up, power couple, big goals, you know, you're trending. Yeah.
And then too, I feel like when you involve sex,
Before.
yeah, not saying like, you know, okay, not trying to make anybody feel bad or anything, but I just saying that's tell you how powerful it is.
Yeah,
You
man.
have that bond with that person, and
Yeah.
then you're like, let's get that. Or you feel like, you know, or sex could even make you ignore the red flags. And then you'll be like,
Yes.
okay, yeah,
True.
you know,
I can
let's
see
get
that.
married.
It makes you stupid.
Yeah,
Like for women, eh?
Shut up.
Yes, I mean, I don't go through that.
it is.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
But no, it's still a valid point, eh? And that, the same is soul ties you just mentioned, right?
Right, yeah. So
The same thing I was looking at this guy, Michael Todd.
Michael Todd, yeah.
Right. The
Transformation Church,
yeah,
yeah.
you know it, right? He had a whole series on relationship.
Right.
Yeah, relationship goals, I think was the name of the
Okay,
series.
yeah.
Right.
Where he mentioned some of those same things, how powerful that is now. The Sultan thing. So you can't just be sleeping with Tom, Dick and Harry and expect to get a proper, how to pay boy, move on from that situation.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, you gotta be careful where you pay to. Yes. No, you gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, as
No, because
as raw and as you said,
No.
it is true.
because it has some,
energy to it.
yeah, it has some
like
mad ones out here.
That would make
X all of a sudden.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would make you think, okay, yeah, I should marry this person.
And then you're marrying Satan's daughter.
Yeah,
Or
then-
Satan's son.
yeah, I
So-
remember.
Get
Yeah.
caught up in the
I've heard someone said before, the person that you walk on the aisle is not the same person you're marrying, you know, as in that's not the same person you're going home to. You know, because it's always bliss and, you know, when the wedding, because a lot of people, and then to another thing that I think is messed up some people, is fall in love with the idea of the wedding.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they
Everybody
do-
will have wedding,
Yeah.
but they don't know the work of the
I feel like
marriage.
we jumped in the gun, but sorry.
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but I feel like all those things contribute to, oh my gosh, yes, I'm going to be somebody's wife,
Right.
ring on the finger, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have somebody's last name.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like all of that,
Take pictures.
Yeah, I mean.
all of that contributes to the, okay, yeah, we should get married.
And then
yeah.
when you start 3 months in,
Yeah.
things start again now.
Yeah, when the
Yeah.
man snoring in the night, you was stifling him.
Yeah, you literally have to live with this.
Yeah, I don't know. His work is
Yeah. Like,
it's not a walk in the park, you know. I don't think any seasoned or veteran married couple, so somebody married 10 years plus, would tell you that, yeah, boy, it's an easy road. They say it's a beautiful thing, but it's work.
Yeah, it's a lot
it's,
of
it's,
Yeah.
work. It's a lot
It's
of
work,
work.
yeah. I can-
So we had to, again, we had to get serious counseling and stuff when you're doing that now. That's why one thing I like about church is have premarital counseling,
Yeah.
which in plenty cases is not enough. You need to have counseling even after
yes,
as well.
definitely. Because I feel like if they would have taken that route,
Mm-hmm.
they would not be going through the misery in your like
Telling
you
you.
would be going through the misery in your
The
marriage.
divorce rate would be lower.
Or you should talk about certain things before.
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely.
people just leave things oblivious in the
Yeah.
beginning, and then when you marry,
Communication.
Definitely,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Because you would see, because there are instances where people would have been together 8 years plus, however long,
that
and then
imagine, yeah.
the marriage lasts about 2 years. So it's like,
That because
Yeah,
yeah,
what happened?
What-
they
Yeah.
was wasting time and then first 8 years to me. So you are supposed to know this
Yes.
person coming to wasted
you're
time.
just saying, like, you're with somebody for so long, and then,
Nah, it have people doing that though. I
and then they
actually,
get married, and it's almost as if the marriage spoiled.
yeah.
From
Especially,
looking from the outside.
especially if they were common law before.
Yeah.
That I don't know why.
Which is so weird.
Yeah, because you was already.
yeah, you was already
Yeah.
married. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So it's like as they try to do the right thing, it's like, nah, boy, it's hard to go.
Let the devil.
Yeah, I feel so. Yeah, I feel so. But the list.
The next one as
yeah.
well. people think like you're not supposed to move in with people before you get married.
Just supposed to, sorry?
Move in before.
Right.
Like after you're married, you're supposed to move in. You're not supposed to like get to know the person before. So
Oh, so no living before. Living
No
with each other before.
like like
marriage.
certain like churches in a sense they don't like people
Yeah,
live
they
with each
promote
other
that.
before you're married now.
Babies.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you go choke and bam.
but like I feel like it is a necessity to
You think
You
so?
support that idea?
yeah I support living with the person before. Because you don't know if the person nasty or if the person doesn't
Like
take
I might
it.
tire myself if that's like.
Answer the
I don't think some people,
question.
like, I think people would, like, probably get experience. Like, if they sleep over by their significant other, like, so from, looking at his bedroom, you might have an idea of
What going on?
how clean he is.
Yeah, that's a good.
To me, you never actually know.
First thing you need to look at is his bedroom, man. I'm just saying.
The
But
man
I
can
feel
clean up
like
the
I
bedroom.
don't
Yeah, the man could just clean up just for you.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I feel like
That
he
could
could put
happen
on,
always.
like he could probably put on a she.
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
just
telling
be
you.
on the he.
Yeah.
But I know they could probably put on a show for a while. And then we're like, I don't get she, I don't get he. Don't
Yeah,
get
you
Yeah, but when they
inside.
talk to the in-laws,
No, it have some.
Some in-laws just come up for it.
no, in-laws and thing,
No, girl, it have some parents that
No, the son is the devil. The daughter is the
then
devil.
watch the police and answer my son did not shoot that. He was a good boy.
Yeah.
no, my child is a good boy.
Good boy. It have some
He was a good
parents
boy.
that die hard for their children.
My
But I can understand where you're coming from with regards to the living with each other. First, because it's
Yeah.
almost like a trial before you
Yeah, you
buy
have to have the
before
trial.
you get a subscription.
Because next thing you get married and girl, hoarders and all.
No, it's true. I mean,
Yeah. What is wrong? What is wrong with hoarders then? I am a hoarder.
Boy.
no.
What is wrong with?
Nah, but that's
So wait, you said we like to keep rubbish. You're trying to say,
I
yes, we keep
We're
rubbish.
gonna end up that's what's going to happen. We're gonna get, and that is where the arguments will start. Because then I will get frustrated because I can't function in a dirty place.
Wait, so
True.
when I mean hoarding, I talking about like souvenirs, like let me say, for example, little action figure and things.
No,
If you have a dedicated
yeah, little
spot
quotes,
for it.
yeah. But if you have
But
it,
yeah, living with somebody.
the drawers always only gonna pick up t-shirt.
Like you had a personal experience, man. Yeah, but that's somewhere else different.
No, experience nothing.
I mean, while that would be nice
Uh-huh.
to experience that.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I feel like
I will do it. I will pick it up, man.
them babies could happen. So I just.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe can happen without that, eh?
I know,
Yeah.
but we don't want to
Self-control, yeah.
put the bullet in the chamber.
See.
I can't say because if I was in a situation like that, then I would have been able to give a
proper
answer because
yeah.
as Natalia said, it probably might be all and I'm like, yeah, I want to come here, I come along, So I might be saying no, but then when I'm actually in the situation, I might
You
be
would do
in
it.
love.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be real. You ain't going to play Scrabble and Uno whole day. And if you're living together, I believe you will be in the same bed.
because they automatically think
Yeah,
that their parents,
definitely.
they're going and chuck. They're going to chuck.
by default.
Yeah, I don't understand that to me. If you hear we moving in together, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Is
because
that
I mean,
normal thing?
I'm not for that.
while getting to know the person and you get to see
Yeah.
the person would be nice to see them, fully
My-
vulnerable.
My thing is what? Let's say you're moving together with them, right?
Right.
Or that is part of your plan.
Yeah.
But at what point? What point? Like you waiting on the ring or?
Yeah, one more time.
Alright, that's it. Like let's say your normal plan is to move in with the person, right?
Right.
At what point you will do that then? Before marriage, I'm talking
Before
about.
marriage?
Yeah. I don't condone it, but I just say
I condone it.
in the example. Like before marriage, what point do you move in with the person? Before you get the ring or after you get the ring? Because what happens a lot of time, alright, but what happens a lot of times is people move in before getting the ring, and then they break up. So what you do, you have couple years of experience living with somebody, whatnot, and
Yeah, they move out.
and yeah, they move out,
Yeah,
and they move out, come out. I don't know, battered to me, because I don't know. I real particular in certain kind of things, and
Life's not fair.
Like what?
if I check somebody who, let me say, they live with 2 or 3 different individuals for like a year each. Meanwhile,
Or you feel like you just by you?
that's it. So I just one of them. Yeah, it's a home for you. You know.
I feel like that. I really don't know because I feel like if you do it before, right? Before you get the ring, and maybe you're for the female, I say female because that's the traditional. The female will go to the man.
Yeah.
If he has
If the man move in by you, like sad. But the next topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get tight.
But you can move in if you're a girl.
No. She don't.
I just went out.
If she has a big house,
I don't care.
nah, just
You
anyway.
rent it out and you make, you know.
Yeah, I like how you take it. No, serious.
Yeah.
So you just rent together or something?
Let you rent out the house
You know,
and
another
get money and
income,
rebuild
yeah.
out something. I know I'm moving.
Investment.
So if
Nah, man, I
if
feel
my
that.
girl have a mansion or some kind of big house,
Yeah, I got-
and her
I
parents
got-
live it
I
for her,
got-
and you move.
Yeah, because technically, if it's an ego thing, let's say if it is an ego thing,
It is an ego.
You see some men under pride, eh?
Yeah,
I say
that's
if
it.
Some men under
If it
pride.
is an ego
You
thing,
want to
right?
be able
Think
to
about
achieve
it.
that.
She didn't build that.
I don't know. I don't think
I
about
move
it.
in.
too.
No, but
Yeah.
right.
I would
agree with
never-
you. No, but he wouldn't like the fact
Nah.
that you have to say, but yeah, I bring my man in my home.
I real feel that though.
And as a man,
He's
I'm
not a man
invested.
anymore.
Yeah, I could understand.
He's a little guy.
my
You
girl-
want to take you in
You
though.
want to feel like the head of the home.
Yeah.
You want to be able to like, you know,
Yeah, I put you in the house.
No, but it's head of the home, not head of the house. So I don't understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, and
But
them
my thing
builders
is-
jump out themselves and say, get out my house,
So
so
what will
yeah.
happen if she purchases it? But what will happen if
That's why you get your
her
name on it.
But what will happen if her goal is to buy her own home
Mm-hmm.
and then she wants to live in it and then you have a house of them? How that gonna work out?
We're not supposed to be married.
Well, all
That's
that's true.
true because if she thinks okay,
If she got it before, like if she already had the home.
well,
Yeah,
then-
there's no sense she can rent it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's where compromise.
But if
comes.
she's because if she's really comfortable there,
well,
So-
you
Anyway, take it.
gotta stay there because you didn't want to
well,
be married.
okay, well, I'm coming by on Wednesday and after this, we have a schedule on the fridge.
Well, yes. Schedule is problem. I know.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, you're on the show.
Yeah,
You're on the show. You're on the show.
You telling me schedule? I don't see now. I schedule for
Yeah,
somebody.
I just finished up on Monday to Wednesday.
Nah. But in a scenario like that, in my opinion,
For a weekend.
in a scenario like that, we looking to rent the house, her house. You
Yeah,
understand?
but if your house is saying things,
Well, why asking somebody who house
It's my
saying
house.
things to marry for? And my house not saying things.
Because it's the house.
Huh?
Because it's the house.
Nah. That sounds like a loafer to me.
Oh, it sounds like a loafer.
No dog, because
you understand the way.
nah.
No,
that's not Yeah.
Hell yeah,
No,
I would want.
I would not do
Say
that.
what we rented mine, I come in you.
No, but I see where
no,
you-
it's seriousness.
Like, oh gosh.
I just weak over here.
And let me say, speaking on this, like it has like topics like this on Twitter. Like, would you share your rent or share responsibilities if you're single?
Definitely.
Huh?
Huh?
Share responsibilities or set certain things.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you one of them 50-50.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that because how you could say
This is preaching, but
no,
I like
not
you,
me
but
like
she
trying
preaching,
to
but
be a pick me.
I didn't know,
No,
I'm
but
saying
this is
no,
literally
no.
discussions I would have had with my fiance.
Very good, yes.
If you handling the rent, I want to take groceries. If you
Oh well,
handling
that is
bills,
not 50. Okay.
it is.
I need where you get sit on that paper, right?
Let me show you
10%.
something. Let me show you something.
what do you mean, like split everything down the middle?
That is what I mean,
If
50-50.
okay, if that's
Nah,
the
nah.
route we want to go, fine. If you want to do that, but if your salary bigger, don't man.
That's
You
what
want
I
to
said.
take rent.
We had to take rent. I different, yes. If a situation like that, to me, groceries is the only thing I expect you to really be doing, you know.
Right.
Everything else I pay, no.
Provider, boy.
Serious,
I
yo.
like that
So when you
too.
mentioned the grocery thing, I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
okay, let's say if we sat down and we realized, okay, I know your income, you know mine.
Right.
And you realize, okay, well, we basically close in range. And you
Right.
say, okay, babe, let's take that. Let's say
Unrealistic.
50-50. Alright, cool. But if your salary
We
almost double mine or double mine, and you say, alright, honey, I go handle the rent bills, you take care of groceries, you take care
That's
of.
some men who like to take care of everything.
Yes, everything out of it. I'm sorry. I
And
understand.
if you have something like, okay,
I don't have to be a single dollars over in here.
No,
But
but
I'm just saying, you know?
the thing about it is, like, I guess I'm somewhat traditional in that aspect
Right.
because I don't want to put that stress on you. When you make children,
no, of
No,
course.
so
But you have to
When
contribute.
you
But you have to
children-
contribute though.
But your contribution will
Your
not
contrib-
be financial.
exactly, and I don't expect that to
Yeah.
be your contribution.
You make my house a home.
Exactly, and that is your contribution. That is a
easy
big
to do,
contribution.
That is not easy.
It is. It is. It is.
Exactly, and people undermine it now, right?
Yeah.
Because I know that next whole topic too. But anyway,
No, but it's true though. No, but it's true though because people like females of this generation, they would be like, I would like to work up to a certain age, have kids, and go back to work,
I
and not
do
like
understand that.
Not this system.
What's that again?
Huh? No, like certain women, like if you say, hey, I want to have a relationship with you, they'll be like, yeah, I would have kids, but I want to go back to work
Afterwards.
after the kid is born or those kind of stuff, and they want
I
to take
can't
care of.
understand that.
I don't really understand that.
Yeah, like I am not looking
Because
for
that
this
means you
extra-
go and take care of the children for a portion of their life.
Yeah, how many months is get from maternity? Like
About
3
3
months?
to 6 years, depending on where you
Right.
Right.
To me, having experience living with a newborn, my nephew, that's not enough time.
Of course, that's not enough
not
time.
Like 3 years
time
and
at
stuff.
all.
Not even right to me. At least until they finish primary school. And
Nah.
then, yes.
Nah.
No, you want to say that.
Nah.
You want to say that because
Remember the first 7 years of a child.
critical.
Very
Like if
critical.
I'm an entrepreneur and my situation is different and I work from home,
That's my thing.
That could work.
I don't
think that's.
I don't just want to be
No, but
home.
I understand what you're saying, but you studying like if you making the cash for yourself too.
Oh, at home it will work in the perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Perfect with you.
Yeah, like I
Situation.
would like that. So if
Yeah, same.
I'm able to be home and not physically go out to work
Yeah.
and work at 8 to 4, 9 to 5, I want to have my little side
You want
hustle.
to still feel like you're
Yeah, I still have
Yeah, I know.
that drive.
I know there is a
Yeah.
cry in this day and age, and this is why. Well, this is just some of my personal business, but in my perfect scenario now,
Yeah.
I as a developer and whatnot, so I have my little company and thing.
Right.
So when that come off
Foresight
the
technology.
ground, I'll promote it after.
Yeah, put that like a-
Make yourself up.
No, when it comes off the ground for real, there'll be a multi-million-dollar company, and
Professional
it.
layman.
my wife will be the COO of that company.
True.
You understand? And
Family.
because she is my wife, she will have the flexibility of working from home
Right.
and taking days if she, you have to go to a PTA meeting or something,
Right.
or these kind of things now.
Yeah, because we
Why?
have stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly. But why I stressed on the 0 to 12 years old. 12 years old, right? They just write SCA. You mold this child strong, right? But when they hit adolescence now, to me, I'd still be there with them because
I don't feel so.
no, I'm
I mean,
telling
I
you
think
because that is to me that is more influential than primary school. But primary school, if you build up the foundation so strong,
That's why I said if the foundation is built, you don't really
yeah,
need to.
but
So you
then
want a housewife? So if you get
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
with a
just
Yeah.
Jassy and housewife.
yeah, 100%, like no other way.
She have no ambition. I think they don't
No,
mind.
No,
she
you
could-
see-
no, that's what he's saying. She could have that. No, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't mean no ambition. Let me
I
just
know
debunk
that.
that.
I know that. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm just, creating different people who feel as if I get different.
No, but
Shine up to
no. So that doesn't mean no ambition to me.
Yeah.
As I say, if you're going to be the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, you're not going to be an uneducated person.
Right.
Yeah, understand?
Definitely.
You understand?
Yeah.
So to just put housewife in this category of uneducated No.
Yeah.
So you would like her to work for your business, but what if she does not want to do that and she wants to do her own thing? Like say she wants to open up but they will have that discussion. That's what she did, Wifey.
Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Just watching she like, no.
No, I just want to know.
No, you can do your own thing, you know.
Yeah.
But it'll be discussed before we married because
I'm saying before.
Yeah, I wouldn't go through that surprise thing. You wake up one morning and just like man, see,
buying clothes and like to say.
Yeah,
to check out the kiosk.
No,
but I think from what you said, to the adolescent age, I feel like after primary school, like I don't want to sound harsh, but I feel like once the foundation is set in primary school,
I feel like you can give it a try.
I don't think so, now, right? Because I know.
I'm not in that situation right now to think
Tomato.
No, because to me,
in the perfect world, don't mind seeing.
But in the perfect world, it's really till that child about 21.
I don't really rest.
Nah, man, just
21, just
no,
then
because
you create and
I believe in resting. After you push out that whole child, I believe in resting. Scroll out and let breathe.
No.
For some good months.
No.
I don't want to work no run after. No. Land nothing. Go ahead, brother.
Not last question, but the next question is like unrealistic expectations people have for marriage.
Always
What's
be
the
happy.
question? What are some?
Yeah, what are some unrealistic expectations?
Always be happy, yes?
Yeah, that you always be happy.
I could tell from a friend's perspective, from a friend's experience that she would have shared with me.
Talk.
Little PG 18.
Yeah,
Does he think PG 18?
Yeah,
X-rated. Expecting her to flip buns.
You want to that once now?
Mrs. Magic.
When she is a pure, unexperienced woman.
He from hell though.
Well, this is
When he watching too much thing.
So
that is exactly
What's he
the
watching?
problem that caused
he's watching.
problems in their marriage.
He was watching porn.
No, it don't have to be that. It can just be a show.
Nah, you was watching porn.
You would want your girl.
No, that was his.
No, but supposed to teach her though. Yeah, you were supposed to
He
teach
was
her.
my
No, but you have to.
I'm telling you.
No, but
No,
from that question of sex and stuff, because people break up because of sex, you know.
Yeah,
Because
tell me.
after a certain while, like if you're not performing up to standard, people will look it. People will look for it elsewhere. Now.
Flexible.
That's the same thing we were
You
talking
got-
about with regards to the soul tie thing. Like if you're going with this one, and then when you finally ready to settle down, regardless of your man, woman, and you want to settle down, you looking for the purest, pure one.
So it's a
You're the
wicked.
best man.
Yeah.
And then when that person not meeting your expectations,
Yeah, you're a criminal. But that's the thing, yeah? If you get a person, and because if that's what you want after you have them millions of experiences, you're supposed to be prepared to do some teaching and grooming and molding or whatever.
you know what's the next one that comes to my head? Expecting me to do what your mother used to do for you. Expecting you to do what your father used to do for you.
Yeah, boy.
Listen, you're not marrying your mother, you're not marrying your father.
Yeah, my mother
True.
used to do this. She used to do one.
But you had to talk before.
Alright.
Yeah, come
You had to cook a little meal.
Listen, if I cook and you washing ways.
No, but what I mean, but let's
Don't
say,
watch the plate.
no, let's say his favorite dish is something where a little, I don't know, chefs or whoever watching those find that on like Kalalu and thing.
Yeah, I like that too.
Right.
Vision.
No, say I like Kalalu and thing, right?
Pella with some coleslaw.
All of that.
Bertie's
Let-
pepper sauce.
Let me say, no, not that's all thing. Let me say like something like that, right?
Yeah.
And his mother makes it the best he ever tastes.
Right?
And you make it for him and he like it up the scratch. What
Well,
do you think?
take a drive right
Well, yeah, and go and get it.
Let mommy deliver. Hot and fresh off the stove. Well,
So you see, when you see mother walking in, trying to show you how to
Nah,
put your bag on.
that's too far. That's too far. Okay, if I ask you,
You're right.
fine. That's no problem.
Okay.
Or
But
you would,
yeah,
No, if he expresses it to you, what you want to do?
I might go by her.
Yeah, okay, if he tells me, no, babe, alright, it all depends on how you come at me with it.
Yes.
If you tell me, this is not my mother, this is not.
Oh,
Go for tonight when you get it.
Nah, you looking for back. She looking for back. She looking for back. She looking for
My
back.
hand will go up all in your face.
That is not right thing to get.
Period.
Sleep on the couch. Or go back in your childhood bedroom.
You see?
Since you so want it.
And you see, if she had owned the house, you know where you going, but you know me. Nah, see,
No, but no, but Jassy, I don't. That's something simpish in a way, but I was saying if you're living in somebody house, you cannot say that.
But that was showing you that why you are
Okay, yeah. But if
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
men does hardly. Alright. I don't say real men, I don't sound bad. Okay,
Be careful.
yeah.
Tread lightly.
Serious men would hardly just throw the girl out over for
no, it's
petty
true.
argument.
Yeah.
But the average one might do that.
Yeah, because
Yeah, or yeah, emotional.
Yeah.
You understand? And if that your house and let me say he doing this thing coming under your skin for like let me say a couple of weeks now, you be like, you know, wait, pack your things, yo, and it's that up.
Hey, that's my stuff! Sandra! Unbelievable!
Yeah.
I feel like I would do that. I
You
feel
see?
like I'm the type, just don't talk to me, just give me my space. But yeah, if he comes at me and says, baby, no, I appreciate you make the peel out for me.
He's up
No,
to
it's
scratch.
okay.
He knows
It's a
how to
hit thing.
communicate. He knows to talk, yeah.
And he'd be like, but the thing is, right?
If he say
I
no,
can
he
say
will
for
make it.
me, he knows how to come at me. Like he know when, okay, I'm in a good mood, or
She does, yeah.
But if she not in a good mood, alright, nah, I'll mash my brakes and I'll
you
hold that.
feel like-
Next week or two. Right. So
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
comes at me and he says, alright, babe, you see, I know mommy, there's probably a little clove in it, or she's probably a little this and this. Maybe you could push.
I find you looking to get blast if you tell your girl how to cook.
If you come at me, when I'm frustrated, or if you already see I in a mood,
It's not nothing to do with good or not.
don't tell me no.
Come correct.
Because like it has certain men that could cook, but if you cannot cook and you're telling you,
Oh God.
that is too much.
That's how she
Armageddon.
my food.
Armageddon.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, don't.
I don't know big iron chef. So
Because I go and tell her, well, if you
I would
cook
just be
better.
like, I just don't like this dish, and I would.
Right.
So if your wife can't cook none, that's all.
You mean can't cook?
If she can't cook at
Well,
all,
that is-
Well, she will learn.
right.
You could teach them.
That's a turn off, though, for you.
It
No,
is.
not really,
It
because-
is.
For you?
It is.
Nah.
It
It's
is.
you?
We cannot be 20-something years and you can't cook.
No. Yeah, why I don't post on
Think
it.
about it, Jassy. Think about it, Jassy. If you meet a girl right now, 20-something years of age, and you ask her if she can cook and she say nah.
Okay, so to you, that's
Just how she good looking.
She can't take care of herself, you feel? You hear what he said? She's good looking.
If she good looking, no, that
But
big
it was
question.
looks.
No, but if she good looking, she will get a little pass.
Oh, she could get up.
She will get a pass because no. Think about it like this, boy. If it's a
If it's a 10, but she can't
Podcast
cook,
is
you
the
make
best.
it. You will teach it
But
to
Jassy, how long them looks going on?
no, it's her YouTube. But I said if she nice,
If she does boil water,
Yeah.
she can't boil rice.
We can teach her.
yeah, what I say, right? Let me make
a
the point.
sexy apron and they might get look, oh, you're like that. He said, look, that's what he said. If she go look inside, thinking.
No. If
This is Jassy go in the kitchen and, you know.
look. If she's nice, I will allow it in the first instance because we talking and thing, you know. So I'll be like,
Right.
yeah,
turn off.
nah, that not turn off.
Turn off.
Is that turn
Some
off
men
when?
is turn off because their belly and their heart connect.
No, is that turn off when?
Fish and I'm soul fish. Now let's get them
Nah,
in
the power with the looks,
Tizik.
right? Is that turn off when you're too optimal and you can't cook. So
So I double what I mean.
we really do it normally. Because you have something to be making up for this. For this deficiency now.
Pick your struggle. Pick your struggle.
Yeah, don't be doing that. No.
I say it's a turn off, yes?
It is a turn off. I cannot meet somebody in her 20s and she says she
She
can't
can't
cook. She
cook.
can't cook.
Nah, but I know some girls like that.
No, you have some girls, I can tell you, I know some girls like that because throughout their, well, I say up until they, when you graduate? When we graduate?
21, 22.
21.
No, what age? I got in 2019. It's
21.
22, 21, right?
Yeah, 22.
And they were, like achievers. They were good, great achievers, high achievers,
Them is studying to put.
and they're studying. Their parents, not, like I had a bit of experience like that. Like my mom
But they were
would
nice.
prepare food for me.
And those say nice because you're
Yeah, my
friends. Like,
situation
No,
was
they're
like
not my
that.
friends. I just went to school with them. Friends and schoolmates to the thing. But
Of course.
but they're nice.
Let's see who got
I
the
don't watch him
inquiry.
from everything, so I don't know. He said that. No, what I say, no. I'm just giving him
Yeah.
a reason as to why they might reach that age and not know because their mother would do everything for them. I know my
And by the mother,
my
so-
mom, God bless that woman, she did everything in her power to make my life easier while I was studying.
Right.
My mom
You
did
know,
the same thing for
right?
me
And
too.
I know her mom would have done the
Yeah,
same
when I
thing
was
too.
staying up on hold.
So they would have reached
You just
that
said
point.
one?
Would bite at me, business.
Well,
Right.
This man having an extra conversation. This is a cell phone conversation.
What?
But what is it?
Staying up on the phone.
I'm back on track, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Right. So they would have reached to that point where they know mommy was doing it for them. So
Yeah.
but some girls, I know some girls that can't peel potato.
It's tough out here, you know, it's
Oh.
easy.
Oh yes.
But they can teach them now. No
Yeah,
go.
okay. They shouldn't be
I like
up to
to
the
see
point where they're
most of them
not
in the
able to learn. And
That is the thing. That is
if
the
you're
thing.
at that point,
Yeah. And that's why it's not an issue for me initially, yeah? Because anybody could learn. Like this stupid movie, Ratatouille, where Gusto used to say, oh, everyone can cook.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, anybody
Still
can do
have to
that.
fight.
Yeah,
I'm
so.
standing by eating, eh?
Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah, I mean,
that cooking
yeah,
would
man.
never, it would
Yeah,
never
because
be-
she had to learn to cook,
Men
so
like to eat.
she had to
Yeah.
learn to cook, so you had to go through
you have
trial
to
and
take care of the
error.
children,
And all
feed the children,
Then she will be able to
feed the kids.
cook
Yeah.
by the time
The
we
kids.
getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Very
So,
sure learn
if I
that.
know meet her, she can cook that small thing. If I intend to get married to her, she'll be able to cook by the time. Yeah. I'm telling you. But I still stand by
Yeah, some men like that,
the looks part, because no,
Boy, we're going to pick up the
nah,
I support that.
Turn off the lights.
nah.
Okay, and final question. Advice you'd give to young women that looking for
gosh.
husbands and
Yeah,
long-term
tell us.
relationships.
Tell
and
us
that
how
kind
you
of
get
Let
it
me kind of
ready.
answer that question.
Because it's not like if you don't cook, you don't clean, you know.
Nah,
That-
she on point. Like
Yeah.
from what I've heard today, like
Yeah.
she is
Yes.
that fella lucky. So
Yes.
Yeah.
we had to shout him out. You had to shout him
Yeah.
out.
Shout out Sammy, yeah.
You had to shout him out. You had to shout him out.
I feel like the first thing is you need to know what you want. You need to know yourself.
Right.
So you need to know, okay, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. So next.
Yeah.
And like when we were coming up, we were saying we could say communication is but if I talking to you, talk to me, and we don't understand each other, it doesn't make any sense.
True.
Right now, that's just white noise.
Yeah.
Makes
True.
no sense.
Yeah.
Right? We could communicate with each other over the years of me knowing my fiance. I can say I know him to a T. He could say the same, and that is where you need to come. That's the point you need to be at when you start to head down that road of marriage.
Right.
So, if I know that, let's just give a stupid example. If I know that if I put up a blue curtain that would upset you,
Yeah.
right? I need to now reach to that level of maturity that I know I could compromise. Blue might be my favorite color, but if I know blue gonna know you, I gonna get a shade of blue because men don't know colors. I will get a shade of blue that you know
Like
you
not
can't
blue,
see
but
it's
yeah,
blue,
but you know it's
but I
blue.
know
True.
It's blue,
So
yeah.
it's,
Fair point,
you
fair
need
point.
to know the person because you know when you get married, God say you're becoming one.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
one machine, you can't have a part that ain't working
Yeah.
with the other part. You need to become one, and in order for you to become one with that person, you need to know that person in the back of your hand.
Right.
So it have times I could finish his sentence before, or it have times I tell you,
Reality is trying to take my.
I know this, but it have times we would look at each other and say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like we,
We 17 again thing.
like I know what he going to say, or I know how he thinking.
Right.
So I just know what is getting vexed,
Right,
So
that's good, you know, in
If I do
13.
this, it's okay. That's for something that we being used.
You do think about what he would.
Yeah,
So
so
that's very true.
it might sound cliche, but I need to become best friends. All they need is their best
Yes.
Jassy?
friend. The best friend.
No, what do you think? What do you think? Because at the
The,
end of the day,
I'll jump back to the start. The same three things I highlighted. I think that's what everyone should.
tell advice by not qualities advice.
Yeah,
repeat the
it's
question
advice.
again, please.
Yeah.
Advice to these girls.
So girls are looking
Yeah.
to
Looking to be
go
well.
down the
Right.
route.
The qualities is now where you're born with and where you work towards.
True.
So,
Agreed.
as I say, yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but look proper. Keep yourself in a proper order, you know.
Okay.
You don't have to. I'm going to say you don't have to bathe every day, yes. It's not that.
So at least twice, please.
No, you don't necessarily have to always be how to put it by face powder down, looking like a clown or something like that. But what I mean, you no,
You like to use that word, eh?
no. What I mean,
People are never.
you just take care of yourself.
Right, so it have some fellas that would tolerate that, and some fellas they want to see it.
No makeup and thing. No, but you don't need makeup to take care of yourself.
No, it's true.
Yeah, so I just talking about just look like all you was talking about doing all your nails and thing. You don't even have to go and do your nails. Just cut your nails, make
Yeah,
sure
right.
it are no
Make
nail
sure
turn
I
and
I
anything.
had to make sure my nails together.
Make sure it's
Yeah.
a black.
That's what I say. Yeah, no, do it.
You see
on
that
the-
mechanic nails? We go talk about it on the next.
Yeah.
And then mechanic
Actually,
nails.
yeah, like if they're very small boy.
You
and
have to
things,
scrub
you
and
know?
scrub that. I do not like that.
Yeah.
There's something with that. Irritates
No,
my
but
soul.
big man thing, like them
Scrub
kind of
nails.
things now. And then, well, the number one, in my opinion, just be agreeable, be easy to talk to.
Yeah.
You understand?
Support is the
yeah.
main thing. Eh?
Yeah.
I feel like certain girls don't really support males.
Oh yeah.
Like they feel
Yes.
like everything is there, everything is about them.
Right,
the
because
man-
they didn't reach a point where they could be with somebody other than themselves. I feel like they need to, get themselves to a point where, okay, I have enough, I have the emotional capacity
stay
yeah.
by yourself.
to deal with somebody else. So if you feel you can't support that other person, then you ain't ready to be with them.
True.
Yeah.
You ain't ready to be with them.
This is preaching, but
You ain't ready to be
Yeah,
with
but
them.
you see that it still boils back down to, well, the role of the man and the woman.
not because plenty girls out here are not supportive
No,
whatsoever.
I'm telling you.
Whatsoever.
Telling you.
He coming from the heart.
Yeah.
Been there before. That's what's going on. guys.
No, serious.
No,
No.
it's true. It's
It is-
little
it
bit.
is-
Like you need to be to that. To me,
No, but just you could attest to that. Most girls,
Jassy?
most girls will support the grind or
Yeah,
support
serious
your
though.
Yeah, they
dreams.
might think, oh gosh, it's taking too long to do this.
Like the movie with Tarantino people. Let me know.
Acrimony.
That's a good example.
That is a
One minute.
yeah. So wait. Just for argument.
Before we end, we'll just have that question. Who you think was right, the man or the woman for acrimony?
I'm kind.
man.
Thank you. Ooh, that
That's why you married her. That's why she married her.
No,
I
but
am on the fence.
right.
Is on the fence.
No, but it's true. When we watched that movie, I was like,
Yeah, well,
I
that
could
was-
understand where she was being, where she get frustrated.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
understand
100%.
his plight. I understand your frustration.
Thing.
But
And he fine.
you cannot get mad when he gets somebody else.
And not
You
only
cannot
that,
get
but
mad.
she cannot get
And
mad for the choices she made.
Yeah.
She kind of put herself in most of the situation. Now, I find he was all over. Eh?
Yes, he
From
was.
the
in
jump.
the beginning.
And
You
she-
have two sides.
Right, but she, if she thought that at that point, she was supposed to leave him then.
Right.
But you decided to stick it out
Right,
now.
And that is it. She put herself. That's what
That's why I say
Yeah,
you put
it's
yourself
that
in,
perspective, yeah.
in that situation, and then
Yeah.
you're vexed now when he succeed, and he still did the right thing.
And he gave her a portion.
Not just a portion, more like times 10 of the
And
net
then what
worth.
she
Yeah,
urged.
I mean money can really put a price on hurt.
Yeah,
but you know,
exactly. But I think she got.
Moral
what
of the
she
story,
deserved.
guys, stay with your man.
yeah,
That was the moral of the story.
no,
for
yeah,
acrimony for
big
me.
man thing. Because if she has to
Once
hit
he
him,
is ambitious,
yeah, and
What
he
you
Yeah,
was.
make that clear now because I can't think what you say, maybe.
No, but it's true. No, but
he looked
he was working towards something.
Yeah, he had a big
And
plan.
she didn't want to, and she didn't want to
so wait it.
wait it now, and not even that, she didn't even help him or support him.
She was support. I wouldn't
No, she
show
was.
her on that,
Yeah,
but she
she
was
was little
supporting him.
things.
She bought the battery. She bought some of the
And
parts. She mortgaged the house, something.
What was her job, her profession?
I
can't
can't
remember.
remember.
Something?
Nah,
I can't
banker or
remember.
something like
She
that.
was something she was in. I can't remember.
But yeah, guys. So guys, thanks for today. This was a very thrilling conversation. And
Yes.
This was another episode of the Like Minds podcast.
Be like Talia, guys.
Yeah, be like her for sure.
Yeah.
She winning in life. She
Ladies,
winning.
love yourself, eh?
You love yourself too.
Love yourself too,
Yeah.
yeah. It's important. Important,
definitely.
yeah. Love yourself.
Alright, guys.
Alright guys, it's your boy Kibre from Like Minds Podcast. Hope you're enjoying the content so far. Let us know your thoughts, let us know your likes, your dislikes, continue to like, share and subscribe and support us.